Alright, hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Kinda seems like the music's a little loud. Can't wait for this to come out on the computer. Can't wait to play this all over again on the computer.
These days ain't got no manner. You greet each other, it's proper. Well, I'll be. Finally, folks who've got some manners. I don't get it. Tons of folks hiking up the mountain today, and not a one of them so much as nodded my way. Even try calling out to a few sick-looking fellas all in black, and what did I get? Silence. Hikers these days never learn to greet each other or something.
You big baby.
No, let's get this hit. Let's do it right.
Ooh, exquisite.
Now! Nice. Here we go. Calling ice. Bundle up. No order. Not looking good. Come on. Shit. Gotta be careful. This ain't scared. Don't give up. Give it your all.
Can you take over a little bit?
Yeah.
One more shot!
Here we go. I won't give up. Take it from
You know what?
Go for it.
I should probably heal up first. Okay.
Brett's being eaten alive.
That's it!
How are you being... How are you having blocked damage?
Go on!
You're not even a physical attacker.
Stop it already!
All because I can't attack him.
This fight isn't over. And we're good together. All right, need a breather. Need a IA take over.
We've got to get through this. This one's for you! I gotcha!
How are you
Go
too
on.
healthy? You hardly have anything.
One more shot! That's it! Sorry.
What is this?
Fight isn't over.
I'm feeling...
All the time. Gotta be careful. Ain't dead yet. Going in. Be careful. Now you're in for it. You're as good as dead.
Kind of wish you could keep your limit breaks.
Think the others are okay?
We'll see.
As I'm running towards the helicopter.
No. Let's do this.
This one's for you! And you're safe.
I thought that was Rude and Elena earlier, but now that I know it's Barrett and Tifa and Yuki.
Come on, out you go. Again? look who it is.
You here to pick a fight?
What? Oh, no. Just dropping off some unruly passengers. They were fine when we left Junon, and then they weren't. So, here we are. Don't know why. One minute they were okay, and the next... whatever. This is way above my pay grade. So, that's it? Well, since you're here... We'd love to stay and chat, but Brood and I are busy people.
Where's Reno?
She'll be more than happy to keep you company, though. Now play nice, shitbirds.
Come on.
Ball machines. Oh, you're also weak against wind? What?
Keep it together. I'll keep it together.
I'm coming! Don't worry, the planet's not. That'll do! Watch out for high winds! Here it comes! That's it! Ah! Let's go to work! This one's for you! That's it! Why don't you leave One I'll show you what I can do. That'll do! Wow,
On it.
here it comes! That's the way to do it. That's it! Get him! And catch!
It's not over yet.
How'd you fall off?
I see. Go. Let's do this.
Armor piercing grenade.
Still up for it? Don't overdo it. Keep it together.
I'm coming! Take him out! That's it! Enjoy the ride! Too much? One more shot! Come on, team!
Gotcha.
Stay strong and carry on! Watch out for high winds! It's aiming at you!
Not for long.
This seems like a safe spot.
Gotta step it up. You're dead. You're dead. Duty calls. It's on you.
You ready?
I'll show you what I can do.
I got you. Take the lead. You're up.
Here goes.
Take it over. Don't overdo it.
Go on! Take him out! This one's for you!
Enough. Let's go.
One more shot! This one's for you!
Buzz off, Doc. Fry. Not looking good. We're done!
What a team! Guess the Turks are back on duty, huh?
Wish they'd all go on vacation.
For real.
Come on. We need to find the others.
The next order of business is the Magnus Materia Project. As you are aware, simultaneous energy spikes were detected in Mako reactors across the world. After analyzing the data from each site, we found the spikes stemmed from the arrival of visitors, unfathomably large life forms.
Oh, is that a weapon?
Based on available information, it would seem so. They supposedly appear when the planet is in danger.
And each one carries an enormous orb of materia. More specifically, an orb from which they themselves were born. They are living enigmas, organisms dying to be understood. And finally, my dream of capturing one is within reach. Oh, what I wouldn't give to peel one's flesh back, pull it apart, and see what makes it tick. What?
Your wish, Professor, will soon be granted. We'll all get what we want once that materia is ours.
This is ridiculous. Why waste time monster hunting when we're on the brink of creating the materia ourselves?
I'm aware of your efforts, but it would behoove us to obtain naturally occurring specimens as well.
Well, they would look good in the lobby.
Put them in the bathroom for all I care. Just leave me the carcasses. Those I'll take.
Mr. President, please. What is this really about?
Wutai is after them.
Well, talk about burying the lead. Heidegger, I'll need troops.
My finest for the Madam Director.
Mr. President,
Yes.
there's a question I never had the chance to ask your father. Perhaps you could speak on his behalf. We used Avalanche's activities as a cover to sabotage our own reactors and destroy Sector 7. Your father assured us these acts were in service to the Neo-Midgar project. However, the fact remains that we have yet to locate the promised land of legend, or even confirm if it actually exists.
Great though he was, my father was old. And in his dotage, he became rash. But while we're on the subject, there's something I've been meaning to ask all of you regarding those decisions. Why is it that none of you even tried to stop him? Shinra must change. We must break new ground, grow stronger, smarter, observe, adapt, expand, control. My father built his empire with your loyal support, and I demand the same. I expect you all to prove that you are devoted not only to the company, but to me.
That is a big cat.
Yeah?
Let me in.
I get to play as Zack. If Zack's not dead and I get to play as him, if he's in a different dimensional shift. Huh. Different timelines colliding at the same time.
Elmira?
Zack, right?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Upstairs.
Huh. Wonder if he's gonna join Cloud at the end of the climactic battle of Part 2. That would be something.
I'm going
Be
to
weird.
take her home.
Now slow down. I've been to your place. Shinra's got it staked out.
Not anymore. They have bigger things to worry about.
But
And I can't leave her with you.
of course you can. Just look at Cloud. I've been taking care of...
No, you haven't. Look at the state you've left her in. You didn't even wipe her face, for goodness sake. I'm sorry. Your note had me worried, and now that I'm here, I can see that I was right to be concerned. I brought a wheelchair for Aerith. But if Cloud's coming too, you'll just have to carry him. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can do that much. That's Aerith's,
Yes, I know.
Like, I don't know if you fight Sephiroth at the end of the game or not. I only said what I said because he popped up surprisingly in part 1, so.
She okay?
She tired. Tired of you.
You're okay. Right, Aerith?
Hey, Elmira.
Yes?
What happened to this place?
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
All because you lived. There's the tear in the timeline. So Zack's alive in this one, but he's dead in the other. Sephiroth appeared in part 1. We fought him.
Aerith.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess, like I said earlier.
Which way do you think Midgar is?
It would be east.
Zack's gonna show up and fight with Cloud against Sephiroth.
That way.
I wonder how
But
my
Aerith
mom's
is-
doing back there.
In a coma.
She seemed fine when I saw her.
Cloud's in a coma.
Maybe a little worried.
Tifa,
She's
Red
gonna hate me
13,
for this.
Barrett. They're dead.
Talk to her as soon as you get home. She'll understand.
Really looking forward to that conversation.
And according to the directors, this trilogy syncs up with Event Children, so Aerith dies no matter what. Thanks, guys. So then, what's the point of Zack being alive? He dies in the alternate timeline, doesn't he? Surprises.
Over here!
Shut your gob.
Sorry we're late.
You okay? Yep. Really worked up a sweat.
So, how'd recon go?
All clear. No nasty surprises, and no materia.
We managed to catch her before she could get as far as the reactor.
Which is the whole reason we're here.
Hello, Master General.
So hurry it up, or those hooded guys will beat us to it.
Alternate timeline. It was in Remake. At the very end of Remake, if you haven't played it, spoiler, Zack survives the onslaught. He doesn't get shot and killed. Well, let me rephrase that. He doesn't get Gatling gun down, meaning like there's like
That's it.
hundreds of troopers just shooting at him with a gun. Wow. This is across from Uganda. Yep, he survived. Different timeline. I actually just controlled him not that long ago.
Hey, so what's the deal with all these creepy hooded guys anyway?
They're Shinra's victims.
I don't know. Like, from what I was saying earlier, I have my suspicions. Zack fights with Cloud at the end of
They're in
this
good
game or
company.
something. I don't
I'll give
know.
'em that.
Like, the timeline's screwy.
How you figure?
When Shinra invaded Wutai, it was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
They leveled towns, killed thousands. And when the dust settled,
Ah, so
they
you were
forced
here for
some
that.
BS
Okay.
truce on us.
I thought both sides wanted a ceasefire.
The old geezers at the top did, yeah. But the rest of us were pissed. They'd been running Wutai into the ground for years. It was the last straw. We were done. Everyone was ready to kick those old farts to the curb. And that's when Colonel Lodbrok's team showed up.
I'm just thinking about alternate
3 ex-soldiers
events.
ready to join the cause.
Who'd you say?
Lodbrok! His squad saved Wutai from those senile old fossils. Paved the way forward.
In the alternate timeline, Tifa, Red 13, and Barrett died. I think Tifa, I think Aerith and Cloud right now, they're in a coma.
Government was born.
Revolution, huh? Y'all did good.
Zack's alive.
But
There was a timeline tear in the sky.
Because once this war with Shinra's behind us, the whole country's gonna come together and decide what kind of government we want.
I think Zack's gonna die
Which is why
regardless.
we're doing everything we can to
He's the
make
anomaly.
Sure the interim ends in independence. Pretty cool, right?
Sephiroth was not responsible for their deaths.
Just gonna stand there? Let's get going.
No, I think Zack is the anomaly. No. So the way I think of it is that because Zack survived, because of the whispers from the first remake, they helped alter the reality just slightly. That because Zack lived, Zack is the anomaly. There's a terror in the timeline, so it's either like a lot of people like me were happy because there was a rumor saying like, oh, like you can actually save Aerith, Tifa dies, whatever, this and that, but the director states that Advet Children is canon, so whatever happens in Final Fantasy VII happens no matter what. But that's why I'm saying I think Zack is the anomaly because he survived. He's the reason why the timeline's splitting. He's the reason why there's
So like all that stuff down there is Mako?
like the timeline is split.
Yep.
But eventually, okay, sorry.
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia.
So I think the timeline is split like this, and eventually they're gonna bump into each other,
It's scary.
and then it's gonna become one timeline where it basically the original fixes the not the overlapping one, but the one that's about to collide, and then it continues forward. That's why I used the pen. Oh, and that is weapon. That's a new one. With a big orb of materia slapped on his chest.
The hell was that thing?
So again, that's why I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record. That's why I think Zack might show up to fight Sephiroth at the end of this game. Because again, he is the anomaly.
Hojo has sought them for years.
Did you see what was inside it? That had to have been the biggest freaking materia ever! Just gotta figure out how
I'm
to
glad you
catch
and I are
that
on the same
overgrown
page.
fish.
That guardian of the planet?
Whatever. I'm not about to let a materia that beautiful get away. And just so we're clear, it's mine. I called it.
Cool.
How would you use it?
You fish.
Huh?
We'll keep moving.
Hey, not cool. This isn't goodbye, sweet weapon. I'll be back for you soon.
A guardian beast
That's a
like
new
that
weapon.
wouldn't show up unless Shinra had really pushed the planet to the edge.
And there's a lot more on the way
Maybe.
too.
Avalanche was right about the threat they posed all along. We were, weren't we?
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
said I think the timeline is going to
But don't
correct
forget.
itself no matter what.
Shinra's not the only problem.
Right. Sephiroth is still out there.
Yeah, exactly. So we
He
can
is,
defeat
and
and
talking
stop
won't stop
Sephiroth
him.
no matter what. That's always going to be the goal. And that's why I'm speculating that Zack is indeed the anomaly, and that's why everything's going the way it is. However, it also, this also causes a problem for what I'm talking about too, because in Zack's timeline, if there's a tear in space, where's the tear on this world? You can't say it's hiding. It would have torn. So where is it? And it's a big freaking sky. So if there's a timeline tear in his world, where's the timeline tear in this world? That's why, again, I'm thinking that Zack is the anomaly. Only because he survived. Yes, I know, I'm a broken record. I guess I just really like to hear myself talk. I'm like Loki. Talk. Yes, it should, but that's why, again, I said, I think when the two timelines, like, hit each other, because of the games are going to still be canonically correct with Advent Children, Aerith and Zack die no matter what. Because that's what the director said. I mean, he didn't say Zack and Aerith are gonna die. He just says that everything leads up to Event Children no matter what. That also would explain a lot too, the reason why they re-released it for like 2 days in the movies. In the cinema. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab myself some water. Like with my hands. Not in a cup. Okay, so the grabbing water with my hands did not work out as well as I thought it did, so I used a cup. Yes, I'm talking sarcastically and stupidly. No, that was not meant to be funny.
Guess I gotta.
Yeah, but, you know, I really would love to see Aerith alive.
Moving on then.
She's my favorite character other than Cloud. I don't want to see her die. I had to watch her die as a pixel polygon. Now I have to watch her die in high definition. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's downright dirty if you ask me. Well, I played a new Threat Final Fantasy VII mod. You need to download 7th Heaven on your computer. You need to connect it to your game. And then you can install mods on there.
Dead end?
For now, can't cross to
Well, I
Rebirth.
mean like more mods.
Oh,
And
this
you get a
sucks.
surprise during the game.
What?
You know this area, don't you?
Control room's up there.
No, they have to rewrite
At the
the
top of the
original
cliff.
game, and then they
How
have
do
to
we reach
redo
it?
Advent Children.
Through the mine. Won't be a walk in the park, though.
It's like, you know how like in
Been
Dragon Ball
abandoned for
Z,
years.
like the Dragon Ball Z movies, they're all non-canon, and then finally they made
We're working
Gogeta
on it.
Canyon.
Just wait a minute.
Canon. Dear Lordy. My speech.
Hey! Cloud! Come on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like all the movies are non-canon, and yet they finally in Dragon Ball Super they made
Perhaps the
Gogeta
Mako got to him.
canon.
Regardless, he's clearly tired.
Cloud could rest here while a couple of us go and lower the bridge. yeah?
Exactly.
Works for me.
When that thing
And they
rings,
retconned
you'll know
the
we're done.
Potara
And
earrings.
you, don't move till you're good and ready.
where they're not a permanent fusion. It's only a 1 hour time limit.
Alright, put on your
But if you're a
helmets and
Kai,
follow me.
it's forever. It's okay, I misspeak my words, and it really annoys me, because I should not be messing up my words, ever, but I do, and I shouldn't. Why do I feel like she's faster? Well, that's why in Dragon Ball Super, they said that, like one of the Kais in Super, who was training Zamasu, he stated that it's only an hour if you're not a Kai, and if you're a Kai, the fusion is permanent. That's why Kibito and the Supreme Kai, they used Dragon Balls to wish themselves to be separate because it was a permanent fusion.
Which way?
Up with that thing. But we're gonna have to power it on first.
No, it's weird because, I mean, if you play the original and then you play the remake, you're already gonna find that there are so many new things. Like that weapon that we just saw. I've never seen him in the original, but we get an additional weapon.
It is just across the way. Gotta use that grappling hook. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
None at all.
Okay, what I did just there, that should not have happened. Ooh, Twin Viper. Like they don't want us to be happy. Oh yeah, you cannot deny that there is no single change to the story. There's multiple changes to the story. It's like, if you also read about it online, Sephiroth says, like, you have 7 seconds to act. Well, in exactly 7 seconds, Aerith dies. And they state that, from the theories, that Sephiroth and Aerith know what's happening. That's why Aerith says that she hates the open sky, because she knows she's going to die. Because she did die. But she knows that she died. That's why she hates the open sky. That's confusing. Oh, did you also hear that they actually went back in the Final Fantasy VII game? The remake? At the very end, they changed one of Aerith's lines.
Gonna need someone to unlock this thing from the control unit upstairs.
Can you?
If I
Someone just bit my big toe. Weird. There's a theory going around on the internet that the reason why Aerith says that she hates the open skies is because she knows that Sephiroth is going to kill her. That's why she says he should not exist. And at the end of the remake, Sephiroth also states, he tells Cloud that he has exactly 7 seconds to act. Well, from the time Sephiroth comes in, when Cloud and them were, Cloud was about to kill Aerith, that it took 7 seconds for Sephiroth to come from the sky down and stab and impale Aerith. So Sephiroth and Aerith are very well aware of what's happening and what's going on. And then the Final Fantasy VII Remake got an update that changes the line that Aerith says at the end of the game. Oh, dear lordy, it's bright. Oh god, my eyeballs. Everybody's eyeballs. So you can actually read about it too. Yes, the PS4 and the PS5 Final Fantasy VII Remake / Integrate. It has an update at the very end. Yeah, I think it was released when this game came out. It's not even that old. Where am I supposed to go? How long has this game been out for? I don't understand. Yeah, pretty much, but that's the game, the game community theory that's going around. Because there's no way that she should know that. She has no reason to be afraid of the sky or anything. Okay, I don't get it. Where am I supposed to be going? I hate this crap. There's nowhere for me to go. Well, it's only in this game. Well, I mean, the remake parts. Dude, seriously, what do I do? Where do I go? What is up with this? I hate it when games do this. Are you serious? That was stupid. All this for a treasure. I love treasure. Well, remember, Aerith can speak with the planet. Yeah, but see, like I said, that moment in Dragon Ball Z, that was retconned. Because if you watch Bardock, the father of Goku, and then you watch Dragon Ball Super Broly, Bardock never got that ability. So Bardock, that's why they retconned it. So Bardock never got that ability. Oh, really? He couldn't see into the future anymore. But he had his suspicions when Frieza was calling every single Saiyan that was out doing work to come back to the planet. And that's when Frieza killed him. And then Whis opens up his mouth and states and says that that was Beerus's that was an order from Beerus. Yep, they did. So the Bardock of Goku is not really canon. But I don't care. I like Bardock. You know, it's really sad. I almost died to this bird.
Is that all you got? Well, can't fault him for trying.
Hedgehog pie. No, I don't think it does matter who dies. I mean, if you're gonna do a remake and you want to change the story, just change the damn story. Well, in the alternate timeline, Aerith dies, and then Zack dies. Well, I mean, I haven't got there yet. I don't know if he dies or not. That's just what I'm speculating. I think she might be dead. I mean, she looks like she's in a coma. Oh yeah, from Crisis Core. Yeah, he should have. Sephiroth should have killed him right then and there. Whoa. Yeah, well, like from the Crisis Core cartoon and the Crisis Core video game, the only reason why Sephiroth does not like Cloud is because Cloud stabbed him in the back. And then he got all this super strength and he didn't know where it came from, and he threw him into the bottom of the reactor and he died. Hey, if I like save my game and reload it, will all those come back? No, I'm gonna try that. Probably definitely won't work. Yeah, exactly. Nope. Okay, I thought that would. I don't know why I thought that would work. Yeah, from the whole entire remake, like I said, it's like Sephiroth knew what was already happening, what was going to happen, and that's why he's trying to recruit Cloud instead of killing him. Just like in the first one. The original. That's why Cloud gives Sephiroth the black materia. Because of Genova. The Genova cells in Cloud. Which survivor? Zack, Cloud, or Sephiroth?
Piece of cake right here.
How you like so about you? Show us what you got. Bring it.
Oh, Sephiroth never survived. He died.
Don't stop now.
It's he was found in the northern crater because when Cloud threw him into the reactor, like Sephiroth died, he was in the live stream, mutilated. That's why half his body was missing when you find him on the second disc towards the end. And then Cloud gives him the black materia, and that's when you find him at the very end of part 3, where he somewhat had his body back. Oh, the full background? Yeah, okay. I definitely do not have the answer for that one. Yeah, it did. He became part of it, but that's why he also needed the black materia. And because Cloud had Genova cells in him, that's why Cloud hears the call.
I just want to get this over with. Come on, I can't do all the heavy lifting.
Alright, so I'm going to sit on that bench and rest, and then I'm going to be right back with another stream immediately. Yeah, I think Cloud cleaved Sephiroth's body in two. Alright, so I'm going to stop this right here, and then I'll be back very, very, very soon. Bye-bye. Oh, I want to equip her new weapon, though.